Good afternoon, everyone. I am Neil Gonzalez, WeatherX45. I am the meteorologist here, and a lot of people are very concerned about the conspiracy, what the American model and the European model are suggesting, and they're both claim arguments about the cold front named as Super Cold Front Nolan. This might be one of the history books of 2014, if it's going to be the polar vortex. So, my previous update that they said about Super Cold Front Nolan, which will be a very strong Arctic air. So this is the weekends, how it's going to start. So as you can see, Monday, 8, temperatures are going to go down at 25 degrees. The northeast of winds are about 12 miles per hour. 40% of precipitation. And as we go to Tuesday, it rises up a little more. Much better, nothing really too significant. We get PM snow showers, not really bad. High near 35 Fahrenheit degrees. Chance of snow, 30%. That's like rarely. Northeast, you're going to just have winds at 10 to 15 miles per hour. And tomorrow night will be 28 degrees, a little higher. Not as bad as Monday. It's going to be snow showers, low 28. Winds light and variable. Chance of snow, 50%. Snow accumulates less than 1 inch. Now, once we go into Wednesday, temperatures go down at the night again at the same rate as for Monday. And temperatures go even more higher at 40 degrees Fahrenheit. And as we go to Thursday, then temperatures starts to dramatically go down for the night. As you can see, it's going to be 30 degrees Fahrenheit, northwest at 19 miles per hour, 20% of precipitation, mostly cloudy, and high around, just like I said, 30 Fahrenheit. Not as bad still. But once we go to Thursday night, that's the beginning of the cold air. It's going to be very, very cold, and it's going to be really frigid at times with 15 degrees. That's actually pretty impressive as a temperature for cold air mass. Now, it starts to rise up a little bit more. 31 degrees, not bad, but it still remains cold, even though it's 17 degrees. But the most comparison that we had to watch is the real feel, just like I said. Even though the temperatures are going to be just like that, like for a normal kind of rate, it's going to still be a significant real feel for the cold air mass. So be looking for the wind chills, basically. Once you go to Saturday, February 13, now this is where the worst comes. That's when the cold air plunges really hard to Saturday. 24 degrees, AM clouds, PM sun, and you get wind. So that means that there could be wind chills possible. 20 mile per hour winds at the northwest, 10% of precipitation. And as we go to the night, look at that. 2 degrees. That's the legitimate god of frigid cold temperatures that we are looking for. We are really looking for a frigid cold air over 2 degrees. Imagine, that is extremely cold for New York City at Bronx. You are expecting a really, really extremely cold air that's going to be over from Saturday night through Valentine's Day morning. So it might be not a good holiday to be going outside. If you're going to go outside, then you had to wear probably a really, really heavy-duty jacket, cold, wear your mittens and clothes, like about 5 sweaters I'm suggesting, because this cold is going to be extremely dangerous for Saturday. And as we go to Sunday, on Valentine's Day, still cold for the morning. Look at that, 20 degrees. Compare this to Saturday morning. It was 24 degrees, and it's going to go down to 20 degrees. And as we go for tonight, it's going to be 11 degrees. Still cold. It's going to continue. And as we go to Monday, temperatures go back up, back to normal. 23 degrees. That's still cold. Now, everyone, just like I said, I'm going to make another model of what they're suggesting. So let me show you. But I'm not going to write it, because I already wrote it in the last previous video. Go check that out. So for Cold Front Nolan, the European model is suggesting that this will just be a cold front, a strong upper level cold front, and that will dip this jet stream. And I'm gonna draw the jet stream, and it'll just dip this this jet stream right here, it'll dip it down like this. It'll just go all the way like that, then go back up, and then go all the way down, and then right there. And that is the jet stream. So that's how the European model is suggesting. Just a cold front that will just slam hard with a lot of Arctic air along this cold front that will just slam into these ingredients, causing really frigid cold temperatures. Now, what the American model is suggesting is this. Right here. As you can see, this is the jet stream. As you can see, it's an upper level jet stream. And this is what it is. Nolan. Basically a polar vortex that's going to bring Arctic air across the region from the 90% of the Florida Court candidates. Really extremely cold for Saturday for New York City. So be prepared. Look out for the updates of Cold Front Nolan. Will this be a history of a polar vortex, or will this be a history of an Arctic cold air front temperature? Or will this beat Cold Front Mavili? We'll find out in the next video when this cold front hits. Peace out.